Alright. We'll go with story. We'll try normal, and if that's too hard, we'll drop the difficulty. Okay, here we go.
Beautiful Hera, Mother Divine, wisest Athena, mighty Poseidon, the Earth Shaker, Zeus Artemis, with her deadly aim set to pierce even the heart of a hummingbird. Painted pigs, all of them. I see you there. Come closer.
Help me! Someone help! Someone!
None of this is your fault. You're the victim. All the mortals are, made in the bone workshop of who? Jagged reflections from a broken mirror. Behold your gods! This one killed 6 innocent children to satisfy her rage. They squabble, burn with jealousy, cheat, fight and murder. They're cruel, vindictive and selfish. And let the heel of Achilles, these weaknesses will be their undoing.
Like, I know this is very...
I have no such flaws.
I love it.
The rest have fallen. Only one stands between me and the rehabilitation of Olympus. Only the foulest, most arrogant, narrow-minded cocksure son of Kronos who trapped me beneath the earth. The one and only
Zeus! How I've missed you, Prometheus, my favorite cousin.
You chained me to this rock and fed my liver to an eagle.
Out of love.
Okay. This is... I'm sorry, but... I don't think Zeus
You
would be like
need
this.
my help. Typhon is free.
You once fought beside his allies, the Titans. Convince him to stand down.
It's not that simple. He is even blocking my ability to glimpse the future. I cannot see past him. Go on. Blast me.
I can't! He took my lightning! He took everything! Even the other gods are missing!
Look to the mortals.
That's done! Those evil, imbecilic, tasteless parasites were all turned to stone!
One of those evil parasites is about to save your royal ass.
My ass is safely lodged in the Aegean stables, and mortals will never be anything but a mistake.
Care to make a wager? If I'm right, my sin of stealing fire and ensuring their survival becomes a blessing.
You find your punishment unjust?
It's a little... extreme. Do we have a deal?
If you win, I'll end your punishment and set you free. But if I win, you help me stop Typhon, whatever it takes.
Very well. Let the tale of Phoenix be my redemption!
Oh no, not one of your stories. How long is this going to...
Well, Zeus is being
My tale begins at
less than
sea.
usual.
A ship of soldiers returning from a faraway battle. Their victory ambushed by an unexpected storm. The sea tossed and turned. Waves churned to a froth. The line between sky and sea all but vanished. The mountainous peaks of the waves descended into valleys nearly as deep as Tartarus.
You're really painting a picture here.
It's an art. Point is, the ship didn't stand a chance. At dawn, the sun rose on the few remaining survivors. The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary...
Wait! Don't tell me. Face like... Hair like... A waterfall on the cliffs of Santorini.
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
The storm! Wake up! I have to wake up!
There, I see her clear as day.
The lowest ranked among them, a shield bearer who dreamt of battle, but had seen nary a skirmish. A teller of tales, not a doer of deeds. Fenyx.
What a name! Phoenix! Sounds like the sound a dumb bird makes when it lights itself on fire, which would be ridiculous. Although, I should write that down.
Washed up on an unknown shore, Fenyx awoke.
Loca Ghost! Captain! Can anyone hear me? Looks like the only way off this beach is up that cliff.
Fenyx saw her captain and fellow soldiers in the distance. Through a trick of the light, she could almost see them waving and calling to her.
Phoenix! Again! You may not be your brotherly Giron, but I will make something of you yet.
Hold my shield. Try not to drop it this time.
I didn't see you there.
Don't let them get to you. They're just jealous. It's not often someone has a brother like yours.
Loca Ghost! Loca Ghost! Can you hear me? You've gone cold. What magic is this? Legiron, where are you, brother?
Unarmed and lost, Fenyx was vulnerable.
I have to be calm. I have to follow my training. My brother's sword! No! Lagiron! Brother! You've always been my hero, my North Star. I will bring you back. I swear it.
Phoenix had never been allowed to hold the hallowed sword. A gift from Achilles for bravery in battle. It balanced perfectly in her palm, as if forged for it.
Achilles' sword?
Okay.
Brother must have been good in...
Is something wrong with your voice?
I never got a sword. Just saying.
Phoenix looked up. She was not alone.
By the gods! Stay back!
Alright.
She readied her sword for her first real fight. Phoenix felt her training come into focus.
Yeah.
Okay, got these, like...
I should be able to survey the land from up there. This is the largest statue of Hermes I've ever seen. I wonder who built it.
Besieged by challenge, totally alone, this young hero was determined to save her fellow soldiers and brother.
Boring! Can we skip this part?
No, this is important for the sense of atmosphere.
I like how Zeus is just trying to skip all the important parts, and Prometheus is like just trying to tell the story.
Hermes, my old friend. It's an honor to finally meet you in person. Just don't tell anyone I'm speaking to you. I got in enough trouble for memorizing stories instead of tilling the soil back at home. And then the other soldiers. Well, they really don't appreciate a good story.
Nope, didn't need to do that. Gotta be careful with these controls, they're kind of a bit wacky. Let's collect all these. I have a feeling that collecting these will be helpful later on. So what is this thing? Ambrosia.
What is this? It smells like
Nectars of the
honey.
god.
And the first day of spring. And my first kiss. All rolled into one.
Phoenix got into the ambrosia too? Prometheus!
You worried, Zeus, about losing this bet?
Please, she can't use it anyway.
Yet.
Yep, I apparently can't do anything up here. But, points for at least giving people, a statue. Well, the statue of reflection in the water. Alright, so let's climb up the side of Hermes' head here. I am very familiar with Greek mythology, having taken a number of different courses related to Greek
Phoenix's
mythology.
destiny was becoming clear.
So far, all you have shown me is a mortal soldier who has fought one real battle, and Typhon grows stronger by the hour. Don't toy with me, Prometheus.
I swear to you that soldier shall be our salvation. For if she fails and Typhon defeats us, Zeus, king of gods, the world will fall to chaos.
A temple of Apollo! If it has an oracle or a seer, they could help me undo this curse. A griffin? But they aren't real!
Let me go! Help!
Hey! I'll save you! I'm coming! I need to find a way to reach that rift.
Big Lear revealed. Vault of Tartarus revealed. Oh, okay, so we can reveal locations. Anything over here? There we go. Ambrosia. Oh well. Okay, so we are jump in the pond below.
How to get down? The pond! Ah!
Phoenix
so B
felt
is-
Ligiron's blade with every step. Its weight a reminder of the heavy responsibility.
You gave him your blade? Oh, Achilles.
I meant to ask, why exactly would you expect to receive a sword from Achilles?
Oh, as an offering, just a routine offering from someone who gazed into your eyes and told you you were special. That's all. I left a rose on his breastplate. Got something in my eye. Keep going.
Okay, that doesn't make sense because Zeus was kind of neutral towards Achilles for the most part. Because a lot of the Iliad and the Odyssey was just basically all the gods squabbling.
The adamantine shed by Typhon's minions, metal of the gods, threw itself to Phoenix, as if wanting to be forged into something greater.
Like, I will point this out. A lot of, like, the things in the,
There's no way across.
things in the Aeneid and Odyssey were simply just cut because of the gods arguing over stuff. At least according to the story. Of course, another thing is, like, a lot of the problems simply stem from the fact that 3 goddesses got into, like, a beauty competition. And, Aphrodite, manipulated Paris into,
Who's done this to you?
Prometheus, stop with the mortal pity party and get to the action
being
part.
chosen with the offering of
Now
Helen.
that's more like it.
Alright, God, these control schemes are kind of wonky.
Unlike the mortal flesh, which had been frozen into marble, the pomegranate sprung forth defiantly, bursting with life.
A lot of poetry for something they're just going to stick in their mouth.
Isn't that what the best poetry is about?
Let's go check out this treasure over here. Alright. Some sort of mythic bear. Getting the hang of this. Like, the combat system here leaves a lot to be desired. Alright, so eating the pomegranates, restores my health. Abilities. So let's see, what do we got? Sword combo. A 2-air combo. RRR. Stealth attack. Parry. L and R. Alright, so in about 20 meters. Oh, so it's beneath us. Okay. But we can't get that. Let's see what's underneath here. And I'm not sure what these are. And I apparently can't do anything to them. So I'm gonna assume that we have to make our way across the river here if we want to get to the Lear. I could be totally wrong and just be making a ton of wrong assumptions here. But I figure if we fight like whatever we come across, we'll be fine. Now, what sort of divine being is this? Okay. This is probably a statue of Zeus, if I had to guess. Kind of hard to tell because there's no, like, major identifying markers. But there is this sort of weird thing here, a rift.
Hello? Can you hear me in there? I'm coming!
Oh, a nice
I
axe.
found your axe!
Fenyx approached the axe, feeling it call to her.
Looks like the axe of Atalanta. Must be a copy. Although...
But before Fenyx could claim it, the axe was pulled into the pit by a terrible force.
Who knocks upon my door?
No one?
You think that old trick will work on me?
Oh, the old
Come
Odysseus
meet my
claiming to be no
partner,
one.
said the Cyclops to the sailor.
Nope, we don't have a choice. We have to go into the pit.
Well, that's the end of Fenyx. Perfectly passable storytelling. I won't lie, there were moments that dragged, but you really got me with that ending. Now, let's settle up. Time for you to help me against Typhon.
It just says everything
It's
is
not
Zeus and
over
Prometheus.
Not by a long shot.
Oh, this is great.
What is this place?
Entering the abyss. Entering passage in the abyss.
Indeed. What was this strange place?
It's Tartarus.
Just exactly where had Fenyx landed?
Tartarus! The nasty abyss where I imprisoned Typhon. He must have opened rifts into the vaults of the underworld when he escaped. You know it, I know it. Say it!
Fenyx wasn't, sure.
I hate you!
But aren't you intrigued?
No. Keep going.
Press X to activate. Okay, so this is basically an introduction to platforming.
You are either brave, little one, or very foolish. Let's see if you can meet my challenge, or if you will fall like all the others.
Who are you? Hello? What?
Alright, I guess this is one of those platforming challenges. Okay, so just like Legend of Zelda. Got it. I like the whole Greek aesthetic, though. Like, that's kind of what got me into the game. Having been to Italy and Greece. Lots of similar architecture.
I can't see you yet, but I will.
What?
Alright, so... I took a risk there. Oh, wings.
What's this?
The wings of
Wings?
Icarus.
Phoenix ran her hands over them, noticing that several pieces were missing, as if someone had ripped them apart.
They seem to be man-made. I wonder how they work. If they even work.
Ah, yes, the wax wings made by Dalius. Or Daedalus, depending on how you pronounce it.
Whoa!
But now we can double jump.
They actually work.
Sort of. The axe.
The axe of Atalanta, deadliest of hunters, swiftest of heroes, fallen at the hands of Typhon.
Didn't I change him into a
Yeah,
lion?
You turned a
Atalanta,
lot
I'm
of
fairly
people
certain
into a
would have
lot
been
of
more an
things.
archer.
I need to stop drinking.
And now you fall, little one.
Okay, ZR to attack with the axe.
You're still standing? I sense
Armored
something
enemies get
more in you.
beat with
A bolt of my lightning!
Scattered, hidden by Typhon.
It's over! Phoenix is Helios Ash! No one can handle those bolts but me!
Oh, really?
A replica of Zeus's lightning bolt? No way!
Power surged through Phoenix. It was too much for her to bear.
What's happening to me?
Bye-bye, mortal!
And then, just like that, it stopped.
No!
The wings grounded the lightning. They were designed to withstand storms.
That shouldn't be possible.
And yet, this is just the beginning.
I'm liking this tale, even if it's cheesy.
Having plunged into the abyss of Tartaros and living to tell the tale, Fenyx emerged victorious.
For now,
That stranger I was chasing. Where did he go?
With the wings, she would be able to flit across the ancient bridge and find out.
I wouldn't just strap on discarded junk. Who knows where those have been?
Many a night, Fenyx had told tales of a genius, an inventor named Daedalus, and his extraordinary wings. Perhaps someone copied their design of Fenyx Muse.
So junk. Ooh, maybe it's cursed.
I mean, Zeus says that, oh, maybe it's cursed. Yeah, usually when gods say something like that, it's probably cursed. So, you never know. Hold left and Y to sprint. Oh, that's nice. I can sprint now. Oh man, the lag from sprinting is pretty terrible. Yeah, we can just barely make that jump.
I'm coming to help! Hold on!
If only Lagiron was here. He's the famous hero, not me. What am I going to do? Put the fiends of Tartaros to sleep with storytelling?
Alright, let's see what's up here. Seems like there was some sort of volcanic eruption over here. Oh, you got a Minotaur. I cannot take this guy off. Keep double tapping the Oh, that happened. I made a mistake, clearly. And, should not have taken on the Minotaur. I got too greedy. So there's definitely a point where we have to, like, not fight enemies and choose to, avoid conflict. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much stuck with, like, crappy controls. Alright, let's see here. This is, Hermes' statue. There we go. We get a reward from Hermes, a coin of Charon. So,
strange
Greek
coin.
drachma.
Bearing Charon's mark.
Typhon stole those too? Charon was saving up for a bridge!
That explains so much. Not really, but it's a good joke for those familiar with the myth. Charon is, the ferryman who takes people across the river Styx in, Greek mythology and the underworld. And another one of the, Ambrosia. Oh no. We got chicken. Alright, pomegranate. Lots of pomegranate. Then again, that's like one of Greek's things. Oh, we got another bear. these chickens are a real threat to humanity. No wonder they show up in Fate Grand Order. Alright, let's see what the chest over here is. Oh dear God.
Gorgon? They're real. What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it.
X to stealth attack. I just have to keep beating the crap out of him before I get out. Some sort of divine steed piece thing.
These bracers! I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now, they belong to Phoenix.
Through dumb luck.
So in other words, this is Prometheus's complete OC.
Stop!
Okay.
Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
So, Phoenix, after boldly besting the Gorgon that ambushed Heracles.
What are you doing there? That thing with your voice?
Heracles?
Yeah, that.
That is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your funeral.
Except I can't die.
Don't remind me.
By the gods! I feel like I could lift a mountain!
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
Oh, they can also hit each other. That's nice to know. Honestly, this is kind of what I feel Hyrule would be like if it was a lot more overrun with the monsters. So I guess I just have to go around looking for places to climb. Oh hey, there's a chest over here. Golden Amber. Upgrade the potency of your potions. L plus X to use your magnet. Alright, so I need to find something I can lift over here. Oh. Drop. Okay, into the
If he fell into that vault,
spooky
I'll
vault.
save you! I promise!
Alright, so we're gonna have to start using a lot of outside the box thinking for this.
So let me get this straight. Instead of heating up the Temple of Apollo to speak with the Oracle, Phoenix is hightailing it after this stranger?
Phoenix, truly a good person, sought to help the mysterious stranger. But she never lost sight of the fact that she was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and the solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon her brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon.
Oops.
Oh wow, I forgot about that myth. And that's where Athena comes from. Partially. That's terrifying for a number of reasons. Nope, I am messing this up. Oops. Alright, so I have to, like, time this at just the right time. Why can I not get this? Like, there seems to be, like, a certain level of momentum I need to get up there, but it's really hard to get. Maybe if I place it right here. No, I just cannot seem to get this. There we go. We had to get up onto the ledge. That was way harder than it should have been. If we're gonna be honest. Oh, we can throw it at a distance. Well, crap. Does that send us all the way back to the beginning? No, it sends us back to a checkpoint. Okay. But we still take damage. Now what is this thing? Oh, that's an indicator. Okay,
The mark of Ithaca. Odysseus!
oh, Odysseus' bow. Congrats, we found ourselves another noble phantasm.
power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's see if you have control.
Who are you? Show yourself!
Alright, so we have like a limited number of arrows.
Two of the targets seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
Forget it! Kids today play seashells. They skip rocks, stare at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Oh, okay.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
That's an interesting, combo. Being able to manipulate the arrow. Now, I have an idea. Okay, yeah, there we go. I thought there was something sketchy back here. And I was right about there being some sort of treasure in here. So these basically pips are basically the shrines from Breath of the Wild at this point, as far as I can tell. And there's another bolt of lightning.
Armed with the agility of Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft! Good luck!
Alright, so, I will be right back, but on YouTube this is where I'm gonna cut things, so we'll be back for another session.